In this video, I'm going to show you how to create RunStats profiles from recommendations that you have received from the Workload Statistics Advisor for the tables that are referenced by a query workload. And before I open up the recommendations that I've already received from that advisor, I want to show you the systables profiles table and show you that it is currently empty. This is the table that the RunStats profiles will be saved to after you create them. So I'm going to right click this table, select data, and return all rows. And as you can see, it's empty. There is nothing in it at all. So I'm going to now open up the user interface for InfoSphere Optim Query Workload Tuner, the workflow assistant, and I'm going to open it up to the review section where I already have a recommendation from the Workload Statistics Advisor for the 7 tables that are referenced in this query workload. I've got a RunStats control statement here. It's at the table space level, and it includes options for all of these tables. So if you want to create RunStats profiles for your tables, that's one RunStats profile per table, then you click this icon here. And even though it says create a RunStats profile, you're really creating one per table. And clicking this button will not actually collect the statistics for these tables according to the RunStats command down below. Instead, it is going to just run it so that we can, so that DB2 for ZOS can get the options for those RunStats profiles and then create those profiles in that table that we saw earlier. All right, so let's click this icon, and it says creating a profile, but again, it's creating one per table, and it just takes a few seconds. All right, and then this dialog here will say that IOQWT recommends that you recollect explain information for the tables for the SQL statements that are in this query workload. You don't have to right now because nothing on the database really has changed except for the content of that systables profiles table. Like I said before, we haven't actually collected any new statistics for these tables. So I'm going to click cancel here, and then I'm going to go back to the SQL results view. Minimize this, and again I'll right click this tables profiles table, select data, and return all rows. And there you see we've got 7 RunStats profiles, one for each of those tables that was listed in the recommendations. So that's really all there is to it. And if you want to update your RunStats profiles when you get new recommendations from the Workload Statistics Advisor, all you have to do is click this icon next to the one you clicked before. It says update the RunStats profile for these tables. Again, it's really updating the RunStats profile for each of the tables that are in the query workload and that have recommendations for them. All right, that's it. Thank you.